Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today we'll be going over some new connections that have been installed here in the Seattle area. We're here on Queen Anne Avenue and Mercer Street, really just like the start of Lower Queen Anne. And there's been a lot of new bike lanes here that I was really pleasantly surprised to find. So we're starting here in Lower Queen Anne, and with this connection is basically going to let us go straight to 2nd Avenue bike lanes, and I'll walk you through everything. So we're here, and here's the famous Dick's restaurant, the Seattle Burgers, and we're going to go all the way down here. And I think a lot of these bike lanes, the original reason was to connect with the Climate Pledge Arena. There's been some delays, but from my understanding, some parts of these bike lanes were very, very recently just stood up. So it's awesome to see. And as always, if you enjoy this video, please roll over the like button and subscribe. We go over local bike infrastructure like this and a lot of other stuff. So definitely stick around and stay tuned. So as you can tell here, Climate Pledge Arena is right there on the left. These bike lanes will lead us closer. And the awesome part about this connection is that all of it is to like a cycle track here, like it's protected. And there's bike signals the whole way. So a lot of times when you're riding in downtown, you'll have to coordinate with one-way roads. So that's why they have those bike signals there, and it's important to follow them, because sometimes the traffic patterns might be irregular and you can't take it for granted. So definitely look out for that if you're riding here downtown. But other than that, I was just exploring here earlier and did not expect it to be this long. I've been maybe a bit outdated here, but I'll definitely post maybe some links to some of the projects going on around here. But we're going down Queen Anne Avenue soon, and then we're going to turn on to 1st Avenue later up ahead. But for now, it's a slight downhill going, following this all the way through. So we can tell this cycle track sort of has this directions marking for us, and also the signal isn't on, so we've got to wait over here. But I think this just opens up a lot of things, especially if you're especially going to arena from somewhere like West Seattle or south of downtown. This just lets you open it up from 2nd Avenue, so that's really great. And then as you can tell today, I'm riding my Brompton. It's really my vehicle for exploring the city. I don't really like messing around with parking my bike around here especially, so it's really nice to be able to just like bring it into stores or whenever I need it. So today is another one of those days exploring downtown, and I did hear about these new bike lanes from Twitter and things, but I wanted to see just the extent of it, and it's actually more and further than I thought. So we got our bike signal. We're going to go now. So we're following this cycle track, or these bike lanes, sorry, and then, yeah, and we see the fantastic Space Needle as we're really just on that complex. The parking for the Climate Pledge Arena is sort of ahead of us. Climate Pledge Arena is right there. You can sort of clearly see. And the way to continue connecting is to make a right here. So we're going to make a right, and to the left here is Pottery Northwest. I've done sort of an event here before. It's really fun. If you ever wanted to learn, I would check them out. And yeah, a lot of amenities as we're going down. But now I believe we're on 1st Avenue now, and we're basically going to continue on this connection till we reach Broad Street. And then from Broad Street, we can connect onto the 2nd Avenue bike lanes, and that goes through all of downtown east-west. So you can just see from what I've done, like literally, except for that one part, all of this has been protected and with bike lanes. So this is really, really awesome, I think, for just this whole area. And we got in here, and there's another bike signal. This can be a little intimidating, but following this bike signal, you should be okay. Following traffic patterns, just make sure to follow them. And yeah, we're now on to this part of 1st Avenue, and to the right, you'll start to see views of the water in Puget Sound, but we're riding in the eastbound direction now, heading in. So yeah, I never thought that this would be here. I think this was slightly delayed from its original opening, when it was supposed to open right with the arena. But now that's here, really the lower Queen Anne neighborhood is quite aptly connected with downtown. So just a few more cross streets and we'll be at Broad. Along here now we're sort of in the Belltown neighborhood. There's also a lot of food and things to do around here, but I think mainly known for their bars and stuff as well. and restaurants. And there is a left turn box for us to follow, and it's a lot of bike signaling on the ground. And this is Broad Street, so this is a lot of the really new changes and markings. And I just love the fact that there's this whole thing here. It's getting more and more common in the downtown Seattle area to have these. But I think like just a few years back when I first moved here, like there was basically nothing like this. So just having these guided things now is really awesome. And yeah, we're here at 2nd and Broad, and we can see this other user and another left turn box that we're going to use. But we basically now connected onto the 2nd Avenue bike lanes. And from here, we can easily ride all the way through downtown. I've made other videos on this, and you're sort of on your way. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think of these new bike lanes. Was this something you would use? Would you ride to the Kraken games using this? Or what else? Just let me know, and I'll catch you all in the next one.